I've been shopping in Primark, and I went yesterday and I bought a lot, so let's do a haul. I've got some festival bits and some autumn wintry bits, just because I like knitwear. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let's dig in. So the first thing I want to share with you are a pair of shoes. So for one of the days that we're at the festival, my friends and I have decided to go as a theme, and the theme is Disco Cowboys. The reason for that is I bought a sequin skirt from a car boot sale, and I also bought a denim jacket which had fringe all across the sleeves and the back of the jacket, so it was just perfect. And all I needed to complete the outfit was cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. However, it's very hard to find that at a car boot sale, so I had to go into the shops to see what they had, and Primark had a really good selection of cowboy boots, but they all looked horrible on my feet. Anyway, I didn't like any of the cowboy boots, but I did like these ones, which are more of a biker style, but they have this belt buckle detail here, which sort of reminds me of the stirrups, I think they're called, on cowboy boots, where you have the little flick thing on the back. But I really like these, and they were quite flattering on my feet. They've got a rounded toe, they're almost squared off, and I really like the chocolate brown colour, so I think I'll get a lot of wear out of these for the festival, but also in autumn. These were £24, and I got those in a size 7. And I also think the way they cut me off on the leg is very flattering. They don't make my legs look huge, which is a win-win, so love those. So the next thing I got is also part of my Disco Cowboy outfit idea, and it's this really beautiful fringe bag. I got this in the chocolate brown colour, which is a really nice suede material. It's got the fringe along the bottom, and it's also got brass hardware. This is from Rita Ora's new collection, which is surprising because I remember our older collection just didn't go down very well. I'm pretty sure Primark was selling it off for like £1 or £2 a few weeks back. But our new collection is really nice, so I'd definitely check it out if you're going to a festival. But I got this colourway because I really like the gold finishes. They also had this in a black suede with silver hardware, which was really nice, but I'm more of a gold person myself. It is quite an expensive bag. This was £25, which is quite pricey for Primark, but it does say that it's leather, and it does look higher end, so I think it's worth it. I just don't know how it's going to wear at a festival. If I spill a drink on it, will it ruin the suede? I think it would, but it's got a really nice brushed brass finish on the metal, which I think makes it look a little bit more higher end as well. And the strap is this really nice little shoulder strap, so it sits quite high on your arm, but it's got poppers on it, so if you want it a little bit longer, you just undo the poppers, pop it in, and you've got a longer strap. And also, which I realised when I got home, it comes with an even longer crossbody strap. It's not as fancy as the other strap, but it is the same material and the same brush brass finish, and I just think it's lovely, so I'm very excited to wear that. And before I jump into the clothes, I just want to show you the 5 packs of white socks that I got. These are nice just across summer. I like to have bright white socks, and although they're not the highest quality, they're cheap, so they're easy to replace. They're £2.50 for 5 pairs, and I'll wear these whilst I'm at the festival. And the last accessory that I got is this earring and ear cuff set. I thought this was beautiful. I normally wear ear cuffs in my ears at all times. I've got 2 in each ear at the moment, but I like to jazz it up at festivals and just go over the top, because why not? So I needed a new set because these ones are looking a little bit dull lately, and Primark had a really good selection, so I went for this pack because I really love this pearl cuff on the bottom, and I love the pearl hoops to match. And then you've got some simple cuffs just to layer with each other. There was another set that was very, very similar to this one, and the only difference was the hoops were plain gold, and it had a very glittery ear cuff, which I really wanted, but I have too many plain gold hoops, so I ultimately went for this pack in the end. This was £4.50, which I thought was a really good bargain. There was a couple other sets for £5.50 which had really chunky cuffs and earrings, so there's a couple in there if you're interested in getting some ear cuffs. I think I had a clip at the beginning of this video just to show you some of the sets that they had, but I love this, and I think these will look lovely around Christmas time with an all black outfit as well. Okay, let's go through the clothes now, and I picked up this grey oversized t-shirt. This is from the Primark edit range, and it was £12. I tried this on in a small in the changing rooms, and it was huge, so I had to size down to an extra small, and it's still really large, so if you're buying it without trying it on, just be aware they run really, really big. But I love these t-shirts from the Primark edit range, and I've got 2 in the white, 1 in the black, and they wear really well. However, they wear 100% cotton, and I think they've changed the material compilation or whatever you call it. And this is no longer cotton, but it's sustainable viscose, 50%. and 34% polyamide and 6% elastane. So I don't know if they're going to wear better or worse than the cotton ones, so we'll see. But I really like the colour grey that this is, and I thought it matched the gold jewellery that I had on yesterday in the changing rooms really well. So I'm excited to style that up because it's surprisingly hard to find a plain grey t-shirt that fits well. So happy I picked that up. So the next thing that I got is a bit unusual for me because it's colourful, but I absolutely love this on the hanger. I thought it was a really classy cardigan, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it in summer when it gets a little bit colder on the evenings and you can just throw it on over your jeans, and then in the winter because it's red, so red is Christmas and I love Christmas. So I picked that up. That was £19. I got that in a size small, and I just really like the fit of it when I tried it on. So I'm excited to style this up when it gets a little bit colder. I also got this jumper, which is a plain grey v-neck vest, and I thought this would just be a really good layering piece in the winter. An oversized white t-shirt underneath, black jeans, or a black skirt and black tights. That's what I'm thinking. This was only £11 and I got that in a small, and it's very, very soft. It feels like a blanket. So highly recommend that. So I also picked up this top, which is just beautiful. It's a plain white, sort of crepey, crinkly materialed long sleeve top. It's got this really nice sort of wavy hem around the neck and the bottom, and it's got slightly wider sleeves at the end that go into these really beautiful 2 knots that you can tie into a bow, and I just thought they were super cute. I thought this would be perfect for the other day that I'm at the festival, because on the day that our friends are going, it's Disco Cowboys, and then on the day when it's just me and Zach, we're going for more of a boho traditional festival style, and I thought this matched that vibe perfectly. And it'll also be a really nice layering piece in the winter, so I'm very excited about that. I got that in a small. It's £8, and they also had this in a couple other colours. I was considering getting the black, but I didn't try it on in the end, and then I forgot to go back. So maybe I will at some point, but I really like the white for summer. And then last but not least, I also got these trousers. So these are like a really thin jean, almost chino material, and I just love the way they fit. I was a bit unsure on them at first because they're something my mum would wear, and that's in no way shading my mum. My mum's a very fashionable lady, but she likes to wear sort of camel coloured trousers with a nice jacket in the summer. And this reminded me of her. I kept seeing them on stands around the shop, so I tried them on and they fit perfectly. I love the fit of them. And then they just go into sort of a wide leg trouser that sort of go a little bit thinner at the bottom. I think it's called tapered, I'm not sure. But they look really nice on me, and they also have this little detail on the front just underneath the knee. And they've got really deep pockets and pockets in the back, and I love them. And I'm thinking a white vest, some nice sandals, and maybe a straw bag in the summer, and then you can just style them up with the jumper in the winter. So they were £18 and I got those in a size 10. So that was everything that I got from Primark. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you've got any other styling suggestions for my Disco Cowboy outfit, let me know down below. But I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next one next week. Bye!